Hi, welcome to the Hive here. I'm Jacob Unger, next to my partner and longtime bud, Joshua Bluestein. Tonight we have SAR at home versus Heschel in the Metropolitan Yeshiva High School Athletic League quarterfinal match for girls hockey.
You know, this is the first year that Heschel is that the female Heschel team is in the league, and it's nice to see early success. And it looks like it's gonna be a good game as SAR is ready and has been nervous and ready all day.
Something I'm very interested to see, Mr. Bluestein, is there's got to be a coaching battle. The Falcons team have been in this league for years on years now. And Heschel obviously just came in here. So I'm very interested to see how Heschel's going to handle, the rink for a team that has very little experience. And I'm very excited to see what the Falcons teams are bringing for SAR to bring to the table to make this game easy for SAR.
And whoever wins this game is moving into the semifinals and will be just one game after that away from the championship, which is a very exciting event. And
yes, Sam.
Looks like we're about to start off.
Don't do it, Sam. Stop. They said leave the door open.
Starting line for SAR is Rebecca Rothschild, Yella Grosinger. Who else?
Looks like
Haberman and... All right, we're off.
And the ball goes down into the corner here, wraps around the net, and there's a fight for the ball on the side, and it's up into the air, bouncing around in the middle of the SAR offensive zone. It's at the line. Grosinger trying to get a shot off down to the boards, and it comes around here from Heschel.
Rebecca Rothschild, a lot of effort
by
here.
Rothschild.
Right in front.
Rothschild to the middle, and it's cleared out by Heschel. And as the ball goes down into the SAR defensive zone.
Looks like Heschel's got a lot of poise on defense.
And
not nervous
fight
about
down out, and it's cleared out by SAR. Heschel back to the corner. Rothschild with the ball. Watch it.
That was the first save of the day
by the Heschel goalie, who looked very strong in warm-ups, might I add. And it's cleared out of the SAR zone and into the SAR defensive zone. And it being traced to the ball. And it's cleared up the middle. A bad clear kept in there, and now
even though it's early,
comes Heschel.
Even though it's early in the game, Heschel defense is clearly having a tough time clearing it out of the zone. Hopefully, the Heschel goalie will be able to make a lot of saves today, as she is going to have to.
Haberman with the ball, and the clear tries to get it out. And
we got fast break.
Grant with the play. Great shot by Grant. Nice save.
Yeah.
All right. And they're fighting for it on the sideboards. Cindy Grant wins the battle, gets it down low. Picked up by Rothschild behind the net. Rothschild trying to get it in front. And now they're banging for it. Cindy has the puck now, and it's off to the corner. Cindy tries to get it out, and it gets cleared out by number 39, Amon Heschel. And as the ball gets into the
early hub substitutions for SAR.
A lot of back and forth so far. And it's cleared out of the zone by Lustig. Heschel with the ball behind its net. Around the side, Cindy turtles it into the middle.
Someone's got to be in the middle. That can be a shot on net and potentially a goal. Someone's got to be there.
Ball goes down low into the SAR offensive zone. Fighting for it in the corner is Spear and Heschel. It's fine. Fighting for it down low in the SAR defensive zone. Cleared through the middle. Out of the zone it comes, giving chases Sydney. Harris keeps it in. Fighting for it down low in the corner.
Again, no one's in the middle. Those are quick shots that can easily be made into goals.
Oh, and another ball. These balls are leaking through the middle right now. Great keep.
Oh, another good save.
In front. Covered up by Heschel. A couple things I'm seeing early. I'm seeing one. The ball is shooting through the offensive zone for SAR right now. It's coming back and forth. SAR has got to keep their sticks down. Get ready for make plays on that goalie.
And spacing has got to be better. There's got to be someone in the middle, because those are quick shots, they're easy shots, and hard for the goalie to make.
And the Sting crowd is vibrant here tonight. Something we haven't seen in a while. Great passes.
That's what we like to see, but we got
a lot of strong work so far by the SAR offenseman. Ball's been bouncing around a lot here. Kept in. Shot on net. Off to the side. Another play to the middle. And they are banging in front right here. They are banging in front, behind the net. Toss to the front. Loose, and it's jammed away. Kept in by SAR at the line. Down low is SAR with the ball behind the net, wrapping it around.
Weinstein, number 22,
Trying
gets
to
to
get
the
a pass
middle.
in front. And couldn't get through. Down low again, Heschel gets the ball.
Again, the time of possession
Heschel turns it over.
Time of possession
Down
is
low.
heavily in SAR's favor, but not a lot of good shots on
Banging
net.
away is SAR at the goalie.
Oh, again, the middle is wide open. Someone's got to be there. Oh,
And the ball goes back to the point. SAR has had a lot of zone time the past 2 minutes. Heschel's going to have to get it clear.
oh, what a save!
Made. Early, it looks like this goalie is going to be tested. Clearly, the SAR offense is extremely aggressive. Ball's flying through the zone, and it looks like we have an early timeout by Heschel.
You know,
I love that timeout call. You need to settle down your team. Let the defense recuperate. The goalie's going to looks like this goalie's going to be able to keep him in it. And if the Heschel can start making plays, they can try and turn this game around. But right now, it's been all SAR.
I mean, Heschel's goalie and their defense is very solid, but their offense is having trouble keeping it in the zone and keeping the time of possession in Heschel's favor. And it's going to be the goalie and the defense is going to be tested all night, and they got to be ready for that.
The three places you need to win a game are in front of the net, at the line, and in front of the other net. Those are the three places. Up the middle, you got to win those plays. And right now, SAR is dominating the line, getting their balls out and keeping their balls in. And if Heschel doesn't, change their ways and doesn't start getting balls out of the zone, they're going to have a long night. And this goalie is going to be tested a lot. She's shown to be pretty impressive now, but it's early in the game, so let's see what she brings to the table.
The first couple of minutes have been all SAR. Hopefully the Heschel coach has made some adjustments, because if it stays the way it's going, this is going to be all SAR all day.
And here we are back, 8:20 to go. Face-off won by SAR, and fighting forward at the half board. And kept in, and out comes Heschel with the ball. And a quick shot in the goal!
Oh, wow.
And no, not a goal, sorry. Offsides.
However, even though it was offsides, clearly the Heschel adjustment was good, because they got a great shot right away. Coach,
That's what Heschel needs to do. They got to get that ball out of the zone, and they got to start going. They cannot play with it in their zone. Won by Rothschild down low. Kept in again.
Shot on
That's
net.
an issue. They got to change that now. Shot on that. Great save by the Heschel goaltender. And they got to get these balls out of the zone much quicker. These balls got to get out much quicker.
Harris, number 52, is
They're
a
playing behind SAR, behind Allison Adler, who's been a very good goaltender all year for Sting Nation.
very small, but takes up, but is very quick.
Very agile, very
Yep.
quick, makes a lot of plays. And there's an early power play penalty on SAR, holding on number 3, Rebecca Rothschild.
The crowd is not happy about that one.
A holding behind the net. Playoff hockey, that's a pretty weak call.
It is weak call, but she's been penalized all season. She's got to know to play smarter in the playoff game, not get thrown out for easy things like that.
Because I know there's a personal relationship, but trying to keep it professional here at the booth. And it would be a power play here for Heschel. Fighting for it. Heschel's going to have to win some faceoffs.
Again, every faceoff so far has been won by SAR.
This puck's got to get out of the zone. That's not strong enough on a power play. That's not strong enough. A nice clear by Rebecca Harris, as she's been doing a great job.
Jacob, what is SAR's power play kill look like so far this season?
It's looked very strong. They have a high percentage of kill. They're very aggressive, and Allison Adler has been the answer for their penalty kill all year.
Although almost let an easy one go in.
In the playoffs, you can't let those in, because one goal makes a difference. As we've seen from the NHL, one goal makes a difference.
Yeah, especially in Shiva Girls Hockey, where there's not a lot of goals.
Not a lot of offense. A very defensive game. So
yeah.
One goes in, that could be a game changer. And another big save by Adler.
She is in the right position at the right time.
When you're killing a power play, your best penalty killer has to be your goalie, and Allison Adler definitely has the ability to do that.
You think it's the right personnel for the kill? What do you think about Ayala Grossinger on the court right now?
She's a great offenseman, knows how to score goals, is very aggressive out there, and I think she can make a lot of great plays. And the face-off won by Heschel. Down low in the fight in the corner, wrapped around the boards, cleared by SAR. Giving chase is Heschel, and SAR gets the ball fourth.
Again, another pass by a goal stringer in the middle that is not being
on a penalty kill. On a penalty kill, you cannot expect that pass. You got to make sure that ball goes towards the net.
Yep.
Knowing that you don't have your second offenseman out there with you. And they're fighting forward in the SAR zone, cleared out by SAR. Giving chase is Heschel.
About a minute left on the power play.
Heschel gets rid of the ball, and it's another turnover in the defensive zone for Heschel. And it's kept in at the line, and out comes the ball. Looking to make a play, and it's taken by Grosinger, and Grosinger couldn't get out of it.
Talia Abed for Heschel. Almost had a good run there.
Sidney Grant. Oh, great keep.
Rebecca Harris has been great.
Great play. Cleared out of the zone. Heschel giving chase. And the power play is over. Full strength here for SAR. Now let's see if they can feed off that. Cleared deep from the zone. SAR giving chase.
Granowitz comes on early and is
thrown in front and poked away by the goalie.
She's getting physical
with the ball. Cleared in front. Oh, tipped in by the net. Great save by the goalie. Cleared. Dump back into the defensive zone. Back into the offensive zone. Rothschild fighting with the ball. Rothschild wraps around the net. Granowitz, battling in front.
Oh!
Keeps on going.
That just hit the end of her stick. Would have gone in. Wow, that was lucky.
That goalie has got to get on her post.
Yeah.
Again, Heschel having a lot of trouble clearing that ball.
Oh!
And a France save made.
What a save!
And the ball is rolled out to the point. Cleared by SAR. Coming down is Heschel. Heschel gets it. Wraps it around the boards. Out it goes deep for SAR. Recovered, and it's cleared, and it's back and forth. Here comes SAR. Cleared back out by Heschel. Save made by Adler.
Both goalies have been fantastic tonight.
Oh, the ball's deep. Heschel has it. Heschel around the net. There in the front, and comes out of the zone and out deep for SAR. Offenseman looks high for SAR. They're going to make a change. Rothschild fighting for it. Now it's out to the half-board. Half-board, and it's getting pushed along. Cleared by Heschel. To the net.
Oh,
it's in front. Oh,
where is the defense? That is
looking for that little
spacing is not there.
Goal, but couldn't get around to it. Fighting for it in the half board. Cleared out by SAR. Jammed out to the front. Back out into the SAR offensive zone. Going deep. Swung around the boards and it'll get out of the zone. All the way deep into the Heschel defensive zone. And they're fighting forward in the corner. Cleared in, wrapped around the net. Another shot around the net. Cleared out of the zone by Heschel, and Heschel is giving chase here. It's a couple balls. SAR is getting tired. They're going to have to make some more changes right now.
Number 9, Jordana Tepper, has gotten some great shots on net. Looks like she might be the key to Heschel's success.
And it's kept in front. Oh, and it's covered by the Heschel goalie. And more fans starting to come in now. Looks like Heschel parents, but the SAR crowd is still very vibrant here. 3:56 to go, and it's a Heimowitz, and it's to the front, save made by Heimowitz. Heimowitz is making a lot of plays right now. She's keeping Heschel in this game.
Both goalies have been tested a lot so far.
On the far side in the SAR offensive zone.
Say something, give her a shout out right now.
Oh! Where is no one is in the middle? Spacing is nowhere for both teams. Again, middle.
Cleared out by Heschel, giving chase back to the puck. Cleared back out by Madden. Around comes Heschel, looking to make a play. At the half board, fighting for it. Harris keeps it in at the line. Great play by Harris right there, but now she'll have to go back and recover. And Allison Adler will freeze the puck. So far, this game has been a lot of back and forth, but I'm seeing a lot more chances for SAR right now as the ball's been really flying through the crease. They're going to have to get closer to this goalie and start to get their sticks on the floor, trying to make deflections going towards the net.
Heschel has gotten some good shots, but they've been quick and they haven't been really running the show on the offensive end. Just getting quick shots and then getting cleared.
Out of the zone. Deep. Oh, and that ball shoots right in front of the goalie, using her stick well. Around comes Heschel with the ball. Turns it over to the corner. There's your pass right there. That's what you're looking for if you're SAR. And it comes out deep and a big shot on
what a save!
And a goal! Heschel
Heschel scores.
gets an early goal.
Looks like it's number 1, Talia Abed.
That's how goals are scored in this. That's how goals are scored in this league. And here's the replay. A shot off the boards, comes right back out, and stick on the floor, and you put it back on net. That's how goals are scored. You get pucks going to the net, and then you have offensemen coming in for rebounds, looking to make some
The
goals.
interesting thing is, Jacob, is that it's all just where the puck rolls. SAR has gotten way more attempts on net, but Heschel's got maybe 3 or 4. But the one that goes in is the one that's gonna be a game changer.
And if you get 2 people going to net and shots off, good things will happen.
Yeah.
And that was an example by Heschel. Dumped into the offensive zone for SAR, and it's at the line cleared. Going back to get the ball in the corner. No one sees it. Now it's picked up, thrown around the boards. And Rothschild tries to pick it up at the half board. Couldn't get it out. Kept in by Heschel. Ball down low in the corner behind the net. And it's wrapped around the net, and it's into the pads of Allison Adler as she freezes. 2:30 to go.
That goal I don't think was Allison's fault. There seemed to be no defense there, just a wide open look, and that's got to be changed.
A wide open player. I mean, also there was a great shot. Allison looks like she makes the first save, and then it goes off that big bounce off that board right behind her, and it came right to the Heschel player who was, all alone out there and had a clear shot at the net. You can't let that happen in the playoffs. Cleared out by SAR into the half-board area. Fighting for it is SAR. Around the net. Cleared in front. Oh, another great. A lot of things going in front. Oh, right to Grant in front, but she couldn't control the ball. Fighting for it is Pierre. Down to the SAR zone. Cleared out by Harris. And an offsides by Heschel as the ball came out of the zone, but did not touch up.
Rebecca Harris, number 52, is anchoring this defense, which has not let up many shots on net.
4-year veteran on this team, clearly knows how to play the game very well, and she's going to need to be huge in this game if SAR wants to be successful. Face off won by Heschel out of the zone. Heschel giving chase. Heschel gets it back. SAR at the high board near the line. Fighting forward, cleared by SAR. Heschel, man, back in the zone already. Looks like one defenseman is playing pretty deep back.
Yeah, Eva Spear and Cindy Grant on offense.
And there goes SAR, cleared out. Heschel gets the ball, throws it into her own net. Gotta have your head up there to Heschel. Great keep by Harris. And that should be a high stick. And it's touched by SAR. First to the high stick becomes ineffective. Cleared out by SAR. A little tap play yourself.
Oh, nice close play.
Cleared out again. A lot of back and forth, and that's hockey for you. Cleared out again. SAR going to retreat, pick up the puck. Harris with it, comes around the net. Gets the clear to go. Oh. Chasing in front. Makes the play in front. Oh!
Weinstein had a great look there, but didn't really get a shot off.
Nice cover. Making plays. Here we go. Ball. You want to get that ball in front of the net. That's how Heschel scored their goal. They got their ball in front of the net. And here we got, with about a minute left, a face-off deep in the SAR offensive zone. And the drop, and it's won by Heschel. Heschel with the ball, comes out with the line. Gets it out, cleared, and it looks like it's covered by Adler.
56 seconds left in this first quarter.
I'm gonna look for SAR to make. a nice big push here and try and get a goal with these last 56 seconds to get momentum in their favor. Across the zone, cleared out by SAR. In the zone, fighting for it now. Heschel gets it at the half board. Looks for the clear, couldn't get it out. And a great defensive play by. Oh! A big goal! And
Weinstein with the goal. The crowd is going nuts.
The ball doesn't get out of the zone. You gotta clear it. You gotta clear the ball. Ball goes to half board. And, as they say in hockey, just any shot's a good shot. It wasn't so pretty, but it went to the back of net, and the momentum is now in SAR's favor.
SAR has gotten way better looks than that, and they've all been saved, and it's the weak roller that gets the goal.
But that's if you're Heschel, this has been a reoccurring theme. Balls are not leaving their zone. And if they keep this up, it will not look good for them as SAR has got the momentum in their favor now. Face off at the offsides dot in the Heschel defensive zone.
You know, even though that's a save that Heimwood should make, she's been tested time and time again. It's very hard to make so many saves over and over.
They're right behind the net. SAR fighting for it. 15 seconds to go. Fighting for it in the SAR zone, and it's kept in. Great keep. Oh! Rothschild couldn't get all of it to go toward the net.
That was one of the best looks they're going to get tonight.
Oh, another great shot made by Heimowitz. Heimowitz stepping up right now. Clearing in front. And going at the net.
And the period's over.
Strong period from the SAR and Heschel, really. Heschel's going to have to make some more plays to get the ball out of the zone. But great chances from SAR. They're going to have to make some more plays, however, in front of their net to, create more chances. And we're going to
so many looks out in front, but not a lot on net.
Speak with Howie Falkenstein now at our first intermission. Or no, first. Here. Oh, sorry. Here we got Noah Falkenstein, coach of SAR Hockey. He's been here for a long time. Great coach, great guy. We're glad to have you here. We're glad to have you here, Noah. What do you think? What do you think your team can do differently to get some more chances on net? This goalie's not making enough saves.
Yeah, we clearly didn't put enough pucks to the net. Our objective here is to get as many pucks as possible in front. We were kind of like starstruck because this is the first game we've actually had more than 3 fans. So once we get our feet under ourselves, we'll get going.
Gotta love the crowd. Yeah, I love the crowd coming. A lot of balls are flying through the zone. You know, your offensemen aren't there. Their sticks aren't down.
You answered your own question. Sticks got to be down. They got to know where the puck is. They played enough. They played many times in here. They know where the ball is going to be. They got to anticipate where it's going to be, and hopefully we'll get a few more pucks in front and score some more goals.
I know you're more of a defensive coach. Your defensemen have been great out there. What have they been doing to keep the ball in the zone more often?
They're anticipating. They're clearly anticipating where the ball is going. We had a few bad line changes. We got to do a bit better. My brother and I have to do a better job on the bench. We'll get the girls going, and we'll get more pucks in front and do what we need to do to win a nice hockey game.
I know there's no fines in this league. If you comment on the reffing, what do you have to say so far about the refs in this game?
They're doing a great job.
That's good to see.
All right, see you at the
Neutral zone trap.
Coach.
And here we are back at SAR, second period hockey, and we're going to just try and go over the goals quickly for you to show you what happened. So here's the Heschel goal. Ball into the zone. Heschel gets the ball first, and it's chipped up off Adler, off the back wall, and then it's just banged home by Heschel. The issue there was that Heschel got both their players to the net. And now here, before any SAR defense were there, and if we can get the here quickly before puck drops. Again, ball not out of the zone. It's been an issue for Heschel all game. And then just a simple shot to the net, and it goes in. You know, goalie couldn't really steal the ball. She was trying to look around it, and the game starts here. And an early shot here from SAR.
Coming out firing.
Ball wrapped around. Let's see if Heschel can get it out. Let's see if they've made any adjustments on clearing. And no, already an issue. And
It's a hard shot by Yellow Grosinger.
A lot of shots going to the net and banging in front. Save made by Heimowitz. Already a lot of chances for SAR, and already one ball that should have been cleared by Heschel and created two chances for SAR, keeping the pressure on Heimowitz. That's got to be fixed if you're Heschel. Ball one out.
Finally cleared out.
Around the SAR net, but the SAR defenseman gets to it first, wraps it around the boards hard.
Great clear by Kleinman.
Rothschild wins it. Gets to the battle first and kept in front. And I'll just update you on the rule. As you guys can see, there's like these semicircle lines that look about like 3-point lines that go around the net. And if the ball hits the netting above in the that area, it's an automatic whistle. Face-off won by Heschel, cleared out by Heschel. SAR gets it back into
Jacob, the reason for that is because it could take weird bounces.
Weird bounce going to net, and they want the game to be a clean game. Nothing like a weird bounce to change anything. And it's battling for it, and now it goes to the front of the net into the corner. Another more trouble clearing for Heschel. Around the net goes Heschel. Couldn't get it out of the zone in front. Banged away. Save made by Heimowitz. She has been been really strong back there. Heschel can't clear the ball. SAR getting a ton of shots and is knocked out by Heschel. Went in front. Heschel gets to the ball, but a great recovery by the SAR defenseman. Both of them, and now out of the zone comes SAR. They have some time. Harris with the ball. Harris making a play. Dumps it out of the zone. Back with it is Heschel. And it's cleared out again by SAR, giving chase now, but Heschel already back and couldn't get it out of the zone.
Whoa!
Save made. And see, look, that's why that rule of hitting the net above is an automatic whistle, because that ball just went in. But a great play by SAR getting that ball to the middle area, and a nice shot by Grant, but a great save by Heimowitz again.
Diana Heimowitz has made so many saves, a lot of them very difficult.
Face off in the SAR zone. Offense.
Oh, close call there.
Around it in the middle. Another great play. Shot in front. Blocked down by the Heschel defenseman. Fighting for it at the left board. Cleared out by Heschel. Fighting for it now in the zone. Heschel coming in. Adler trying to make a play. Oh, Adler caught a little bit out of position.
What a sequence. That easily could have gone in.
Adler. And we have a penalty, it looks like.
The ball went in, but they called it off.
What's the call? And it is going to be... And a power play for Heschel.
That's the second penalty for SAR today.
I'll be honest with you, Allison Adler, try to go for the ball, because you know what? That's what happens. Heschel got there first. SAR cannot let Heschel get to the ball when the ball's in front of the net first, and a penalty resulted in that.
The previous penalty kill by SAR was successful.
Rothschild out on the clear, very aggressive. Mr. Blisson, I'm sure you can attest to that. And SAR fighting around the boards. Cleared out by Heschel, wrapping around. SAR fighting for it down low behind the net. Trying to get it cleared out, couldn't get it cleared. Heschel trying to keep it in, do keep it in, get it down low, but SAR are there. And it's a great play off the boards, and it's out of the zone.
The defense's got to come up in front of the line there to keep that in. That's wasting valuable penalty time.
I know you watch a lot of hockey. Rothschild's a very aggressive player on the penalty kill if she's not in the box. Anything you have to say about that?
Sometimes she doesn't play with her head and can get penalties that could be very costly. but she's very good at the penalty kill.
But it's great to have her energy out there, though.
Yeah.
Kept in, cleared by Heschel. Heschel not getting really any offensive control, zone control.
The dump and keel won't work here. They've got to try to do a little more of a tactical offense and pass it around and try to get a good look.
Yeah, it does not look like a power play right now for Heschel, as they are not getting any offensive zone control.
Not even that. Even SAR on the shorthand is getting some good looks, and that can happen.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bluestein. And it will be a deep zone face-off in the Heschel defensive zone.
And Rothschild comes out for the also aggressive.
No, it looks like it's Grossinger, Grant, and Harris, 3 of the best players on this team, all alternate captains. And
Do you think, Mr. Unger, do you think Ayala is aggressive enough? You know her very well. Do you think she's aggressive enough, like Rothschild, to kill this penalty?
I definitely not. She's been on this team for 4 years. She's shown it all 4 years, on and off the court. And
I'm sure, as many of our viewers know, her brothers were hockey gods in this school.
Hockey legends here.
One of the best players this school has ever seen.
Yes. Fighting for it now. Heschel cleared out by SAR.
What a fantastic penalty kill by SAR.
This is phenomenal right now.
They could play like this all day.
And we are at full strength right now for as the power play.
I don't think they got one shot. I don't think Heschel got one shot on net on that power play.
I didn't see a shot. You know what that? When you're in a playoff game and you get 2 power plays, and 1 power play you get no chances. It's gonna come back to haunt you. It's gonna come back to haunt you. You need to capitalize on opportunities.
Haberman and Jenny Kleiman on defense here.
And they can try and build off their momentum of killing that power play.
Come on, Rachel.
And it's frozen again. We'll have another face-off deep in the Heschel defensive zone. On the court right now, we have Kleiman, Cohen, Spire, and Haberman. And it's in front, and a save. Blocked down by a Heschel defenseman. Bounced in front. Kept in repeatedly right now. Cohen going after it. Spear the puck to
right in the middle. Another save.
Oh, and around the net it comes Cohen. Chances galore here right now for SAR. Try to
stay with it.
Kleiman keeps it in.
Now attack the goalie right now.
Keep it in.
Keeping it in the zone again.
All right.
And it finally gets cleared out by Heschel after about a 30-second offensive zone attack for SAR.
Pressure, guys. Again.
Heschel is still having trouble getting it out of the zone, but they get the clear here.
Turn it around.
Around trying to come Haberman with the ball. Fighting forward in the corner.
Nice.
Around comes Haberman. Gets it to the line. Now it's cleared out.
Haberman and Harris are their 2 great lefty defensemen.
Good lefty defensemen. They know how to make plays. Missed ball and they get out of the zone, but SAR retreats in time, wrapping around the net. Great play. No in the rink.
Great play by Jenny Kleinman.
Cleared. Not Jenny Kleinman.
That's it, Rachel. Keep it in.
And SAR and it's
Jenny Kleinman loses it here. This could be a good look.
Nice.
Oh, and it's cleared.
Jenny Kleiman narrowly clears it.
SAR with some time. They get it out of the zone.
There goes Weinstein, who has the only goal for SAR today.
Weinstein's been all over the place tonight.
Stick with it, guys.
Playing with it. Heschel at the half board. Gets it out of the zone. Heschel to it first. And battling with it now. Looks like a bit of a 2-on-1 lead, offensive lead. Heschel comes around the net, throws it in front.
Oh!
Great save by Adler. Showing her flexibility out there, making a great play with her leg to make sure that ball didn't get around her.
Eve Kaufman really almost scored there. That was a great play coming around the net.
The Heschel offensemen, when they get control, they've been good. They're just not getting enough control.
But they've been, that was a great play. But that's a quick shot. They've got to make sure that they can pass around and maintain a long offensive sequence that they have not been able to do.
The time they have, they've been effective. They're just not having enough time. Harris to make a play. Gets it out of the zone.
Good shot. Grossinger shoots it hard.
Into the corner. Fighting for it now at the half board. Battling. Kept in at the line by SAR. He now gets it down deep. Heschel with it behind the net. Throws it off the board in front. Got the wrong bounce there, and it's held by Adler. And again, the Heschel offensemen are getting Adler first. Something that if you're an SAR coach, you're not going to be happy about.
Although also, I don't think they're happy about is Tyler Meschel just ran right in front of the defense. You don't want Allison Adler to have to cover that. You want to get that out and hopefully get it clear.
You want to get the puck moving definitely. And it's fighting for it now. Heschel with some more control, backing down, trying to turn that. trying to get a pass in front. Good defense by Magic and Hazard battling.
Talia Abed, I think, has Heschel's only goal. It's some great stick work around the net.
And a great play by Magic to get the ball out of the zone. Heads up play.
Talia Abed has the ability to just get by defenders that I haven't seen any girl in this game be able to do so far. She can be the key to Heschel's success.
Heschel is starting to get some more offensive zone time, something SAR obviously doesn't want, and it can put some more pressure on Allison Adler, something you definitely don't want if you're SAR. But if they can get that off in the zone, Heschel's clearly had a lot of trouble clearing. I'm sure they'll be able to do something about that. Coming down fight. Oh, and a great play by Haberman to knock that ball to the boards. And it's cleared out by SAR in front of the zone. Cleared back out. Haberman giving chase. Looks a little bit tired.
Haberman looks a little fatigued, yeah.
No, she's doing a lot of work out there tonight. Cleared out by Cohen.
Gav Mazurek, her co-defenseman.
SAR, but it gets out by Heschel on a couple miscues. Cleared out, and they're offsides as it must have hit one of the Heschel players as the ball was coming back into the SAR defensive zone. And 5:07 here to go in the second period.
Even though SAR just made some substitutions, the fatigued Haberman is staying in. Clearly, she's very valuable.
She's clearly a crucial part of that back, and she's shown it tonight. She's shown it all season, and I'm sure keeping in there is going to be the right choice by the Falcons. And it looks like the ref is trying to talk with the Heschel coach, go over something I can't hear over here.
But it seems like he may have disagreed with that offsides call.
So what the issue is, why is the face-off deep? On the offsides, we have the 4 hot dots near the center of the
should be at the first one past the half-court line.
But there must have been something that made the refs think it was intentional. And a shot, but not on net. Cleared out by Heschel. Around the net it comes. All the way, all around.
Good hustle by Jenny Kleiman.
Jenny Kleiman making a lot of plays right now. It wrapped around the around Heimowitz. SAR fighting for, and it comes through the middle of the zone. Fighting for it down low. Cleared out by Heschel. Around comes Haberman. Haberman throws it off the board. Chipped it to the middle. Now the
clear. Even Spire beats the Heschel defense.
Spear and Grant out there. Both very talented players. Balls looks like it's coming out in front and bounces through the crease. Another shot in it.
Oh, Spire almost hits that in mid-air for a goal. That would have been exciting.
Spear's making some nice plays. I'm very happy with her play right now. But Heimowitz has done her job. She's letting one goal. Not the best of goals, but got to get shots going to the net, and
she's made at least 15 saves at this point.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, SAR's chances aren't strong enough. The ball's bouncing around her, and she's just poking balls away. SAR's got to get more shots. And
again, see right there, those are extremely good looks. If there's someone in the middle to slap that in, but there haven't been a lot of strong shots.
And into the and a clear almost.
God, Master clears that.
Viciously.
Almost looked directly at the net, which would have been.
That's one in a great way, great paddle use by Adler as she's diving around that crease right now. And it cleared out by Mazurek. Kept in by Heschel.
Good kick by the defenseman.
And looks like there's going to be a hook on Mazurek.
Yeah.
Mazurek's stick got caught.
She's clearly out of control. She almost shot the one at the net. Gets a penalty here.
Mazurek's stick got caught on the arm of the Heschel forward, and that. When you have your stick up high around the arm area, they're going to call that hook every time.
Not a great sequence for her, but she's been great all year, and
And
the third penalty that SAR has to kill today.
And it's a timeout by the Falcons teams. Third power play here for Heschel. I'm going to look to see to get any offensive control. Last time out there was nothing, and SAR even had some control.
These penalties are just coming far too often, and Heschel has got to be able to do something with that. The last time that SAR had a penalty, Heschel did not even get one shot on net during the power play. They've got to change that and try to use this to their advantage. Clearly, SAR is very penalty prone.
I'd like to just give a nice shout out to our sponsor, Fox Ledge Naturally Pure Spring Water. Thank you guys for everything and all the work.
You know, it is delicious. You know,
it's just water, but
the brand names like Poland Spring don't get it done like Fox Ledge. You
also,
know,
I'd like to comment on legend here in the crowd, Eve Levy, Frisch legend, champion, and also an SAR varsity hockey coach for the guy team. And here is the SAR.
Also, Fox Ledge is great for a hockey player being fatigued.
Yep.
Great to get some of that in you.
Definitely get some Fox Ledge in you.
Fox Ledge.
And the face-off won by Heschel.
Another great backhand.
Good use.
Talia Adbet is clearly their most skilled offenseman. That was a great backhand.
Good use of the paddle though by Adler, and it's cleared out of the zone.
Here goes Rothschild.
Giving chase.
Very quick.
Rothschild's going to try and hold it down in her offensive zone.
Again,
great work.
Where is any?
Just killing time right now. Just killing time. That's what you need.
Where is the Heschel defense trying to get that and try to get something offensive?
Too much zone
It
time.
looks,
Too much zone time.
It honestly looks, Jacob, like Heschel is on the power play. You know, the SAR is controlling the offensive zone.
And it's finally cleared out, and a big shot.
Point blank range.
Point blank.
Great save.
And it's going to look like it's going to be cleared out by Harrison to clear out of the zone. That's an issue that has come up, I'd say, around 3 times already in this game.
That was one of the best looks you're going to get all game.
Heschel scored a goal on that. Balls, they're getting to the ball first in their offensive zone, and if they do that, you know, they clearly have the talented shooters on their team to make something happen. SAR's defense, especially on a power play, you got to get back.
That was a fantastic look. That's what you got to do in a power play. That's you know.
But then again, you know, your goalie's got to be your best penalty killer. And
yeah. Well said, Jacob. Well said.
More offensive zone time, and it's
whiffed by Harris.
But Grant, a great play.
A hustle play that could have saved the goal.
20 seconds left on this power play. Cleared out, and it's going to have to be held by Heimowitz with 17 seconds left on the power play. You know, a couple good chances, but
that extra hustle by Grossinger forces the Heimowitz to hold that, and that saves probably the rest of the power play.
They got a couple chances, but none really created by the power play. They have to get some more offensive zone time on their power play to really put some more pressure on Adler. You know, she's clearly made some saves, but any goalie, you know, it's not easy to handle that pressure. Kept in by SAR, around the net, swirl to the middle. Grant tries to keep it in, keeps it in the zone, trying to get it deep. Using your feet out there is a way to keep it in. Heschel coming into the zone, and the power play's over. We have full strength now. A pass to the front, defended by Grant, and it's covered up by Allison Adler with 2:13 to go.
With the power play over, you like to see more shots by Heschel on net, but they had one, which was point blank range, right in front, no defense.
But that had nothing to do with the power play. That's a defensive miscue.
Yeah.
You got to get back. If you don't think you can get to that ball, you're a defenseman. You got to retreat and help your goalie out. Don't leave her out to dry like SAR unfortunately did there.
Although it's crucial to point out that one of SAR's most skilled players, Rebecca Hyman, is injured and not in this game, which many of the players have voiced concern about this in the playoffs.
I heard she's on her rehab. I heard she's week 8 in rehab right now, and she's looking to make a comeback for if they can make it to the championship game. She's working hard out there. Godspeed in your recovery.
Well said.
So a face-off deep in the SAR zone. Heschel's won a lot of face-offs in this period, and they've turned it into offensive chances. Let's see if SAR can do something about that. And it's one in front, right in front, and it's poked behind the net. And Adler trying to put her glove down on it, but she couldn't get to it. Battling for it, SAR and Heschel. Add to the line, and it's hops over the stick.
Sophia Katz can't keep that in.
Fighting for it now in the SAR zone. Cleared out by Heschel, deep, covered by Adler, and she has to cover. Right now, Heschel's been winning a lot of faceoffs. They've been doing a great job by winning the faceoff, but not only winning it, turning that ball to the middle towards Allison to force her to make a play. Something they have done numerous times in this period, and has created
Heschel came very slow out of the gate to start this game, but they've really picked up, made a lot of good adjustments.
And you know what? That's why they're here. That's why they're here. And now it's covered in the Heschel defensive zone, and it'll be a deep zone face-off for SAR. Now SAR is going to look to try and they scored late. 1:27 left. Anything can happen. Just under 90 seconds. Let's look if any team really here can get a goal. Face-off won by Grant, and SAR tries to get it back to the point, but it's picked off by Heschel, and it's cleared out of the zone. And Allison Adler will force a whistle. A couple whistles here. You're going to look to try and maybe put something in front of the net and get offense been going there to try and get some
Jacob,
chances.
Heschel is located in New York City. SAR here in the Bronx, also New York City. It's been reported that Mayor Bill de Blasio might make a showing. Not sure what.
I heard the same news, but you know, the mayor's got other things to handle. Hopefully he can make it out here. But you know, I won't be shocked.
This
if he
game
can't.
has divided New York City apart. Truly.
It has, you know. It's kind of like, you know, a Subway Series, Yankees Mets almost.
I know friends who don't talk to each other because of this game.
Yes, I do. And it's in the offensive zone, and they're both giving chase at the half board. SAR wins the battle, trying to get it deep, fighting for it again. A lot of just, you know, 50-50 battles right now. And the ball shoots out in front, but a nice play by the Heschel defenseman to make sure no shot could have gotten off. Around the net it comes.
Spear and grand chase.
Harris keeping it in again. Harris has been very strong.
Oh, Heinwitz makes it a lot more dangerous than it needed to be.
Heinwitz makes the save. 32.8 to go in the second period. SAR trying to really, you know, seal off some pressure here and maybe get another chance and carry whatever momentum they can get. And
Heschel checks Talia Abed in, one of their best offensemen. Face off one nicely.
SAR, but Heschel again getting to those loose balls, something they have done pretty well this game. Cleared out by SAR.
Strong clear by Jenny Kleiman, number 4.
First to the ball. Grant tries to turn it towards the net, gets it to bounce in front, but SAR couldn't get to it. Now Heschel got to get the ball out of the zone, and it's cleared out by Heschel. Around Harris.
10 seconds left. See what they'll do here.
Harris gets the clear. Behind the Heschel net it comes. Cleared around by Heschel and cleared out of the zone, and the buzzer will sound.
I would be so discombobulated.
And it's down.
And here we are back at the Hive for third period quarterfinal hockey.
Sponsored by Fox Ledge Water.
Thank you for all their work and
Real community builder.
They keep us going here. They keep us going here. And the face-off won by SAR, and it's into the Heschel defensive zone, chased by Rothschild. Rothschild trying to win the battle, comes out with it, poked away by Heimowitz, but Rothschild still with the ball, throws it into the front, but
Haberman clearly won that battle right there.
Keep deep in the zone. Already a lot of trouble. Heschel can't clear the ball.
Again, those 20 seconds were entirely just missed clear attempts by Heschel. In this last quarter, they've got to be a little cleaner than that.
And if you're just tuning in again, third period, quarterfinal SAR versus Heschel, and just good playoff hockey here right now. And the deflection was off Haberman, and that's why it's in the SAR zone. And the face-off is won by Heschel, but it's cleared. Oh, bounces in front, but Adler very alert and got on top of it. And the face-off won by SAR. SAR finally on the half-court, thrown around by Haberman.
Oh, that's a dangerous clear.
You gotta know your boards if you're in your own zone. If you're in your own rink, there's no excuse.
This late in the season, that's inexcusable.
No excuse. And it's fought out.
Oh, here goes Rothschild.
He chased the shot.
Oh, good shot.
Save made by Heimowitz. Another save made by Heimowitz. Rothschild with the round, trying to slam it in front. Slamming it off.
Three saves by Heimowitz right there. I don't know what it's going to take to get one by her.
Grossiger at the half-court, gets it in deep. Rothschild fighting around. Throws it across. A poor clear attempt by Heschel, kept in by SAR. Trying to get it deep. And it's offsides, and it's cleared out by Heschel. Or ripped out of the zone by Grossiger.
SAR is hustling very hard. They must have had some Fox Ledge Water to
There's no other way to excuse it except for the Falkenstein trick of Pedialyte that they encourage their players to drink before and during games to retrieve those electrolytes.
Whether it's during a game, just at a meal, or just because you're thirsty, Fox Ledge is great for any event.
Yeah, Fox Ledge, it's water, but it's not water. It has great flavor, but it's water. And that's what makes Fox Ledge special. And it's around. Heschel has control. Around the boards, and it's poked away by Harrison. It's cleared out of the zone by Grant. Spear picks up the ball on the half-board, throws it to Grant in front. Grant and a save made by Heimowitz. And it's cleared in Heschel.
Slow recovery there by Rebecca Harris.
A bad touch by Heschel, and ball goes into the corner, and it's cleared out by Spear. Fighting for it now.
If Heschel had any less than a stellar goalie in Heimowitz, I don't know, this game would
and a play in front. And a play right in front of the net, but couldn't get it to slam it home for Heschel. It's clear out of the zone, a little bit back and forth right now. Magic retrieving, gets the ball to Grant. Grant out of the zone. Now Grant giving a nice chase, and it's thrown across, and it looked like that's clean out, and that'll be a deep zone face-off for SAR.
This game, I think, would be a blowout if Heimowitz wasn't making many fantastic saves. I mean,
hey, but that's why
wide open looks, and she's just she's knocking away.
Hockey, you can rely. You cannot. You don't want to ever rely on anyone. But
right there again, that is a great shot that she's making great saves.
But goalie can stand on their head sometimes, and they can ride a team through the playoffs.
Right.
But SAR knows they can score a goal. They got one. It wasn't the prettiest one. They just got to keep on going towards the net with that ball, and good things will happen. SAR has it in the corner, throws it in front, goes all the way through, and it's out of the zone. Haberman comes around and pick it up, wraps it around the boards.
She learns.
And that's her hold, but it's knocked down. It's hit by the ref to keep it in the zone, but it's knocked out of the zone with her hand by Granowitz. Granowitz back out of the zone, chasing in, and Heimowitz will cover the puck. Still, I'm not seeing enough. Someone's got to get a goal. And Heschel, in a playoff game, you don't want to be living in your defensive zone. SAR want to keep the pressure up, just try and get more shots. Maybe lift that ball a bit and try and catch her sleeping with a quick shot upstairs. Cleared out of the zone by Heschel, but it's covered by Adler. Nice to see the SAR.
She's being very conservative here with holding those pucks.
Nothing
It's too late in the game to make a silly mistake like that.
Yeah, you don't want one of those things to happen where you lose a puck on letting it out and an easy goal like that. You want to make.
So far, I have no gripes to say about the officiating. I think it's been pretty solid.
It's been fair. It's been solid. Hasn't slowed the game down.
Weinstein, who has SAR's only goal, is now on offense. Maybe she can go for 2 here.
Coming around again is Haberman with the ball. Wraps it around the ball. Wraps it around the wall. And out of zone.
Here goes Weinstein.
Puts some pressure
Another.
across the zone, and and a great keep there.
Gronowitz on the chase.
Kleinman. And it's 40 in the middle, and a shot in the center.
Another stone cold by Heimowitz.
And a good chase. Oh, great. That's good.
Oh.
That's good. That's good. That's good by Kleinman. Don't let that Heschel player get into your goalie. Make sure that
Love to see Kleinman though protect her goalie. See on the replay here, she's making sure that the Heschel offensive does not even touch
Adler gave him a little bump. This guy, she must have thought she was a Heschel girl. Adler making sure she knows that no one can come near her. And the face-off far down low. Won by SAR, cleared deep. The SAR offenseman giving chase. Cleared around by Heschel, couldn't get all of it. And out of the zone through the middle. Harris though, there picks it up, throws it back out of the zone. Back out by Heschel. And it's let out by Harris, by Adler to Harris. Harris couldn't get it out of the zone, but now it's cleared by Rothschild.
It's getting physical now. With about 8 minutes left, SR's got to make sure that they don't get their 4th penalty.
Yeah, and they're bouncing in front. Heimowitz really taking care of business, making sure there's no trash.
She must be nearing 30 saves at this point. This is a very impressive game for her.
There's been some. What I'm seeing a lot is just the ball's just bouncing around in front of her, which as a goalie you gotta hate.
But she remains very calm.
She remains calm though. She remains calm and just covers up that puck. SR's got to keep on banging away.
Allison Adler, in contrast, moves a lot in the crease.
Yes.
Bouncing around a lot, where Heimowitz just stands in one spot, kind of just hits it around and doesn't let anything face her.
One thing I'm.
Great look.
Great look.
Another set.
Battling. Heimowitz left and right.
Must have been 5 saves in that sequence.
Heimowitz again kicking those legs out, making saves.
It looks like there may be some scouts here for Heimowitz. I mean, look at that.
Look at these shots, just banging away. The SAR offensemen looking like they're a little frustrated, but they gotta keep it going. And last time out.
It's been confirmed by some sources that Heimowitz has gotten looks from Duke and North Carolina and Michigan for hockey. We'll see about that.
I also heard Notre Dame looked at her, but
But they already have a great goalie now. I don't think they need
a lot of rumors out there. Back at the Hive after the Heschel timeout. Heschel's last timeout of the game. 7:57 to go. And SAR is getting a lot of chances in front. Heimowitz is, stood up there strong, making plays. And the face-off won by Heschel, cleared out of the zone. Harris with it. Heschel gets it, wins that battle at the line.
Save by Adler.
Nice shot and a good save by Adler.
She has not been tested much today in comparison to Heimowitz, but she has also been fantastic.
Yeah, but something I'm a little.
Goal!
Turns and wheels it. That's what I wanted to see. Get that ball up. If that ball is on the ground and Heimowitz is quick enough to get her legs there.
I mean, Heimowitz looked to be maybe blocked by one of her players. If you look at the replay.
Look at the replay here.
It looks like number 10 on Heschel.
But no, Cindy got that ball just elevated enough to get over that leg pad and into the net, and now a 2-1 lead.
And now it's the countdown for Heschel to get one in, or they will be going home.
Something I don't want to see is definitely SAR being.
Weinstein with one goal today. It's a ripper.
Oh, and Granowitz just went down there. Looks like she hurt her ankle out there. Granowitz is nursing an injury, but she's still battling. Surprised they're not getting.
That's what hockey is. You can't. There are a lot of girls looking to play. You don't want to come out for any reason.
Yeah, but if it's a team game. If there's an injury, you got to come off. And Granowitz will definitely come off now.
I don't know whether or not Heschel wins. I think the MVP has got to go to Heimwood. She's made many saves. It's been fantastic.
Saves, but at the end of the day, you got to win the game. And that's why Cindy Grant could get that MVP vote of the night. In the face-off one, something I want to see from SAR is just continue to be aggressive. Continue to keep the pressure up. The best defense, is offense, as they say.
And you don't want to say, we have a 1-goal lead with about 7 minutes left. Let's just try to get,
Let's relax. Let's take our foot off the gas. No, keep it going. Keep the pressure up. And SAR, when they're aggressive, they're the better team. They've been the better team all night. And they just got to keep that pressure up and get another goal to really cushion their lead.
And for those of you checking in now, with the last 7 minutes, it's 2-1 SAR.
Speeding down their zone. Real speed there from Rothschild, forcing a cover from Heimowitz. A ton of speed there from. And look at this, something I think we're going to see a lot of quick changes from SAR, and they get Grant back out there, and Spear to try and create a goal, and they've been very effective all night. And the face-off is won by SAR. Around the zone comes Grant. Around the net comes Grant. Grant throws it in front. Spear couldn't get to it. Another play in front. Throwing the ball in front a lot is what the SAR offense been doing. That's what they got to do. And it's battled in front. Couldn't get out of the zone by Heschel. Another key from Haberman. Thrown in front. And Heimowitz traps it in her chest. And we'll get another whistle. And look, the quick changes. They don't want to risk anyone being tired out there. Nice to see Granowitz back out there after it looked like possibly hurt her ankle a bit, but looks like she's come back and she's 100%. And the face-off is won by SAR. A quick shot, covered in front, loose, and through the middle.
And Heschel averts that issue there. I don't think there's been one time this entire game where either Rebecca Harris or Haberman were not on the floor. They really anchored that defense.
Bluestein, you're right. They're the anchors. They're strong. They're smart on their plays. They make quick, decisive plays, and they get the ball out of the zone. And it's a fight here around the half board. Heschel to clear, all the way down. Magic looks like she's a little tired. Backs it around the boards. But Heschel couldn't pick it up, and it's cleared by Granowitz. Grosinger giving chase and a cover by Heimowitz. And the goalies will switch sides now as we have just passed the 6-minute mark. 5:43 to go. 2-1 SAR lead, and SAR loving Allison Adler. Heschel got to give some more support for Heimowitz. They got to get some more pressure.
Do you mind explaining to our fans why they switched the goalie now, although it's not the end of the period?
Obviously, in the NHL, they do it differently, but here they want to make it as Heimowitz. They want to make it as fair as possible, even as possible, having goalies on both sides. And as you see, the goalies are now closer to their benches in case there needs to be a goalie being pulled in a late game situation. And the face is deep in the Heschel defensive zone. Won by SAR. Bounces through the crease. Sitting in front. Oh,
backhand by Rothschild.
Rothschild battling. Throws it again in front, but Rothschild couldn't get a stick on it. Now Rothschild battling. Heschel gets to it. Heschel finally gets the clear. Covered by Adler as that puck was bouncing with spin, and just make sure that puck that couldn't do anything funky and bounce into that net. And it's to the Heschel, to the point, cleared out, giving pressure again, Spear and Grant, as we see the quick changes continuing here at the end of this game, and another clear in cover by Allison Adler.
With only 5 minutes left and Heschel down by 1, we got to see some more really strong looks on Allison Adler by this Heschel Heat squad.
See, about 30-second to 45-second shifts, nothing over a minute. They don't want anyone getting tired and out of position. Something Herb Brooks implemented against Russia in the 1980s Olympics. And it's one in the corner, off to the half board, cleared by Grant.
Oh!
Spear in all alone.
Oh!
Just by Heimowitz off to the board.
That could have put the nail in the coffin right there.
Almost could have put the nail in the coffin. And it cleared out by Heschel. Deary Chase. Haberman looking a little fatigued, and it wraps around the net. But Heschel couldn't control it, and it's cleared by Haberman. The defensemen are looking a little bit tired for SAR as they, there's been a lot of time on Haberman and
Ali Shapiro for Heschel beats SAR to the ball.
Battling with it in the corner. Looks like it's won by Haberman, but it's out, and it's out of the zone by Grant deep, and they're gonna have to look for a change. And here they come on the fly. Harris coming in, and it's deep, cleared out of the zone by Heschel. Heschel keeps it in at the line, but not in deep enough. Great play by the hand by Grant. Grant trying to get to it.
Oh!
Great save by Heimowitz. Really showing
just hit the end of her shoe.
Yeah, she is showing those legs, those quick legs all night, and she has really made some impressive saves. She has
carried this team more than any other player for either's team.
No, I didn't have her as an X factor, when you're such a good player, but I didn't expect her to do this much.
Right.
And the hand pass in the SAR offensive zone will bring it out into their defensive zone up high. And the face-off won by SAR out of the zone. Heschel tries to get it back, but it's cleared in deep by SAR. Back out of the zone by Heschel. Back out of the zone by SAR. Now Heschel with it. No, SAR gets the ball.
I think Heimowitz may be one of the best goalies in the league. If SAR is to advance, it's nice to see that they can get so many shots on net, and a goalie who's not in Heimowitz's caliber will let up many goals.
I followed SAR hockey, the SAR girl hockey team very closely this year, and I've seen them put up 5 and even a 10th spot on teams. They clearly have the offensive firepower, and they clearly know how to score goals. Heimowitz has really been impressive tonight. And
I think she's gonna be kicking herself from that goal by Weinstein, because she's made some crazy good saves tonight, and she let one roller that she once she could easily go through her legs. And
I've been a player in the league before, and I've scored some goals, not many. But
Jacob is a fantastic player. He's being humble. He scored many goals and
going to the net. It doesn't need to be pretty. Is all I'm trying to say.
We're also looking at a SCR legend in Jacob Unger, captain of the SCR team this year, and it's leading scorer and moral leader.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Bluestein. Great pass. Great save.
Rothschild gets blocked behind with her elbow, it looks like. There's nothing she can't do.
Grossinger and Rothschild, the chemistry is definitely there. A great pass by Yelp, but a great save by Heimowitz on Rothschild's shot. In front. It couldn't be kept in by the SAR defense.
And it's Sophia Katz.
And it
tries to clear it.
Thrown around the boards. Another keep by SAR. That's been a theme. It's gone!
Ayala Grossinger puts one in!
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but when Heschel doesn't clear the ball, bad things happen. Kept in by SAR, ball got in front, and Ayala Grossinger just slammed it home.
I don't know how Heschel's going to recover from this goal.
And there's about 2:25 to go, 3-1, a big goal to give SAR some cushion with 2:20 to go in this.
Scoring two goals for Heschel when they've had trouble all game getting it out of the zone. It looks like this may go to SAR, but I would not be surprised if Heschel pulls Heimowitz out of the net, even though she's been fantastic to get an extra player on the ice.
Yeah.
And
in again!
Weinstein, it looks like, goes for 2. And it looks like it's truly over here.
At a replay, and it looks like both sticks, but I think the goal's going to go to Weinstein because she really took the shot there. They kind of both hit it.
And in a game where Heimowitz was blocking everything, she's let up 2 goals in a short span of time.
And about 20 seconds, really blowing this game open. It's unfortunate to see a 4-1 lead because this game has been much closer than that.
Right.
2 minutes to go here, quarterfinal, 4-1 SAR lead, and let's just see if they can close the door on this one and get up to the next round. The face-off deep in the SAR defensive zone. Won by Heschel. Heschel with the ball at the half court. Throws it in front, but it's blocked away by SAR. Cleared out of the zone by SAR. Giving chases Heschel defense, but battled away by Heimowitz. Battling. Fight for it in the corner.
Ronowitz
Thrown in
into the
front,
middle.
but it's out of the zone. Sorry, buddy.
Just a minute 39 left, and it looks like this is going.
Out of the zone to go again, and then it goes. Fighting for it in the corner. Grant pokes it away. Grant can't keep it.
I don't know what Heschel's waiting for to pull their goalie.
4-1 lead, you might not pull your goalie. I know it's the playoffs. Oh, and Granowitz
Fast
breaking
break.
it all alone. Oh, great save by Heimowitz. Game coming to an end, but she's still giving her all out there. I appreciate that.
The ball nearly hit us in this.
I try to use my hand, but I am no longer a baseball player. And that ball came straight off SAR, and the ball will be high in the SAR zone.
And the Heschel bench looks just
Deflated.
defeated because they played a great game, and a three goal differential looks like a blowout, but Heschel was in it till the last couple minutes.
And it's clear out of the zone again, and they're both chased by Heschel and SAR. And it's deflected up off high.
Lena
off the
Lustig
boards.
looks to
Lustig
hit into
trying
the
to
middle.
throw it in front.
Rothschild waiting for, gets a good shot.
Front.
Again, blocked by.
Blocked by the Heschel defenseman. Another shot, another great save by Heimowitz, not giving up. Cleared out of the zone. 45 seconds to go.
Great, and she scored.
Battling on the side. Cleared out by SAR.
In the last minute,
Coming
this
down,
game
paddled
has
away,
been.
paddled away again by Heimowitz.
This game has been.
Rothschild trying to jam it in, couldn't do it. Going around the net, playing.
Trying to hold it
down
down to waste some
Trying to
time.
kill time. Very classy. Something the SAR coaches definitely.
With 25 seconds left, this game has been a story
Definitely teach
of,
their-
of missed clears for Heschel.
Yeah.
Great offensive looks for SAR, and
too much for Heimowitz.
and the fin-
too much. Oh, and a chance right in front. Lustig shoots. Save.
not a great job by Lustig, but it's only 10 seconds left.
That's a good shot. 10 seconds to go. And the ball comes deep in the
And
zone.
the crowd is going wild as there's only 5
There,
seconds
SAR.
left.
3, 2, 1.
Good
and
game.
It's over. SAR to win. Thank you tonight. Josh Bluestein here. Jacob Unger. Have a good night.
And we will
Thank
see you in the
Southland.
semifinals.